What up, though, y'all? It's Chris. Appreciate you connecting with me while I do these 10,000 steps today. We're going to talk about athletes and interracial dating. The NFL draft unintentionally has given rise to some pretty funny moments. We got the athlete sitting up there. We got his girlfriend who happens to be a white woman. You got mom sitting up there giving her the dark eyes. It's been some pretty funny stuff. So we got to talk about how these athletes, they become successful and then they immediately go get them a white girl. And I don't think it's happening nearly as much as sisters are trying to make it seem like it's happening, but it is happening more often. We can't deny that. There definitely has been a rise in this happening. So let's talk about it real quick. There is a reason for why that is. And ladies, you might not want to hear it, man, but sugarcoating stuff don't really do you any good. So I'll tell you this. In many cases, y'all don't be competing for these guys. You see this guy, he has mad potential to be an athlete. You see this guy, he has mad potential to be a doctor. He has mad potential to be a lawyer. Like, he's got mad potential to become some successful entrepreneur. These guys, when they're at that level, when they're about to break through and become very successful, when they're in college, you don't really be competing for them. And oftentimes, the white girls, they are. Now, you may want me to give you some example of competing. Well, the best example I can give is the way the white girls really be aggressive after these guys. This is why they end up sitting on that couch with him when he's getting that call that he's about to be drafted and a sister isn't. They really be aggressive after these guys. They be in their inbox. They be baking pies for them. They be showing up to their dorm room wearing, a trench coat and nothing but some Victoria's Secret underwear underneath. Like, they be aggressively after these guys. There's no denying it. I've seen it with my own eyes. They really go after these dudes. They see their potential. Because, honestly, listen, green is the great equalizer, okay? Even if it's a white woman who may prefer a white man, if that black man is about to be rich, if that black man is about to have a bunch of clout, they don't care. Think about this. Even if their father would prefer they marry a white man, which, let's just be for real here. In many cases, the dad would prefer she marry a white man. But even in the case where the dad would prefer that she marry a white man, if he's some college stud athlete and her dad knows who he is and she brings him home for Thanksgiving dinner or Christmas dinner, you really think her dad about to be tripping about the fact that he a brother? Absolutely not. Her brother is going to be over the moon. He going to want his autograph. He going to want to sit down and have a cigarette with him, a cigar with him. Forget a cigarette. He going to want to light up a cigar with him. He's going to want to, get pictures of the occasion, and they going to get hung on the fireplace and all that stuff. So, things change when you are at that level. And the white girls really compete. They really do what they got to do to land these guys. And oftentimes what I see sisters do is they don't. They expect that guy that's on his way to be filthy rich to chase them. That's not going to work. That guy is the prize, sis. You are not. I'm not saying that you aren't valuable in your own right. What I'm saying is that at that level, you got the game really twisted. Nobody that is about to make millions of dollars, Or now, you know, with the whole, what is it, NIL deals that they allow college athletes to do now, they can now get paid while they in college. They can now start making money off of their likeness while they in college. So now they in college with a bag. You can't be expecting a dude that's worth millions of dollars that got tons of women chasing after him to chase you. That's just not gonna work. And I think sisters kind of have that backwards. I don't know where that's come from, but the white girls have certainly figured that out, and they go after these guys like they put their pride aside. They not trying to be like, oh, he should chase me, he should call me. No, they after him. They like, I'm gonna call him, I'm gonna text him, I'm gonna inbox him, I'm gonna show up at his doorstep. Sis, when it comes to Landon Brothers, you shouldn't be getting beat at your own game, you know, really, because honestly, when it comes to Landon Brothers that are going on to become pro athletes, the white girls are essentially playing at a disadvantage. They're playing an away game. So you should not be getting beat on your own home court. And the reason why you're getting beat on your own home court, and to the degree that you're getting beat on your own home court, is because of a lack of effort. As I said, the white girls really go after these guys. I have seen it with my own eyes, man. And the white girls be so after these guys because they understand that that guy is valuable. They understand that that guy is going to afford them a life that they otherwise wouldn't be able to get. So they're going to swallow their pride, and they're going to go ahead and be nasty for him and, you know, do all types of things for him. They're going to help him with his homework. You know, like, they really are going to show their worth to him. Now, does this guarantee that she's going to land him? No, absolutely not. But it puts her in the running. You know, she's at least competing for the spot. Sisters, y'all aren't even competing for the spot. Y'all be like, I'm not going to do this for a man. I'm not going to do that for a man. He got to chase me. He got to come after me. This isn't working, as you can see. You know, it's not working because we're seeing the result. NFL draft come up and we seeing they sitting there getting their name called, and they got that white girl there now sitting with them and their mama and their uncle, or, you know, whoever is sitting there. That white girl is there with him. So you can either accept the things that I'm saying and make the necessary adjustments to improve your outcomes, or you can ignore what I'm saying, act like I don't know what I'm talking about at all, and your outcomes will still continue to be what they are. I recommend doing the former, you know, because I want to see people get what they want to get. I want to see people doing better. I don't just want to see the men do better. I want to see the women do better too. I mean, I speak mostly to the men, but that doesn't mean that I'm not interested in seeing the women, you know, advance and reach their goals, you know, achieve their dreams. I have an interest in that as well. So let me know what y'all think about that, man. Hit me up in them comments like y'all do. As always, I read all y'all comments, man. I read all of them. I read the people who love me. I read the people who hate me. I don't have very many haters right now, admittedly, you know, knock on wood, virtual wood. But right now, I don't have very many haters. You know, you get your casual, you know, like, for the most part, it don't really seem like I got haters as much as I do just trolls. You know, I got a few trolls. That's pretty harmless. But y'all that really mess with me, that always be in my comments, I see some of y'all, man. Some of y'all comment on nearly every video. I mess with that. Even if I don't respond to you, even if I don't heart you, I see you. All right, so I appreciate y'all. And I mean, hey, like this video if you did. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'm gonna talk to y'all soon. Peace.